hot like at the 30-minute mark, and then it stops typically.
Oh,
hey, we're back.
It's
It's
it
cool.
gets warm.
Yeah. So it's cool. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's going good. Cool. It's going good. Oh man.
6 minutes.
It's like, oh, it's gonna be France versus Argentina. Now we gotta figure out where we're gonna watch this game. Gonzo's gonna be available. There's a limit to Gonzo's space.
I am surprised that
what?
they're only given 6 minutes on this.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. You think 10 maybe, right?
Push,
10.
huh?
You think maybe 10 minutes would be more reasonable?
Yeah, they've been popping up 9 minutes.
How does that?
Minutes.
Can y'all explain that to me? I don't even know how that works. How do you know how much time to put after?
It's subjective, but what happens is they try to get the game to get the 90 minutes, right? So it depends on how much stoppages are happening while the game is playing.
Stoppages like
Players got injured, they're on the ground.
Down, and they wait for them to get back up.
So it's like they have a little stopwatch for stoppage time.
It kind of like that, but
Like
then
that is the time that they add.
Here it is. They are definitely getting full 90-minute play.
Okay.
But I've never really seen it go past like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and
this World Cup is an exception. In this World Cup, we saw like a 10 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah,
that's a huge. So now, so there's a referee. I forgot his name. He's like world-renowned referee. So he said that most of the time they usually don't calculate most of the stoppage times, but they're doing it at World Cup.
Yeah.
That's why the stoppage time is gone past 10 minutes.
So why are they doing it at the World Cup as opposed to other places?
They want full 90
World Cup is the
minutes.
biggest tournament, so now they're going to follow it in the following year.
They're playing full 90 minutes.
Yeah, so once they do that in World Cup, so that means it's really easier for them to implement that in the other leagues.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see
What will happen in English Premier League. You know, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that in English Premier League.
No.
They're going to keep it to 2 minutes, max 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Stoppage time. You know.
Yeah.
They're not going to do 10. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. That's the reason people love soccer, because of it's so precise. 90 minutes, back and forth, so fast, and people just completely like you got.
So I was like you. I never knew anything about soccer.
Yeah.
And then I had a friend of mine. I moved downtown, and I would wake up on Saturday mornings and go out and do stuff, and he'd be in his garage watching soccer, drinking beer. So I go, well, shit. So that's a great idea. So I said, I'm going to go over. I don't know anything about soccer, but I'm going to go over and start drinking beer. Well, step one. His team was Sunderland. That's what he followed, right?
Okay.
So I started following soccer. And then
I like the way these guys are going.
so we would meet every Saturday, watch the soccer, and it's like 5 months long.
Wow.
It's awesome because you can get away with telling your wife, I am going to watch the soccer, and you have a whole day of so
I started to learn Bob's tricks.
Oh, yes, exactly. So,
That's a good one.
but the more I watched it, the more I appreciated the game, because up until then, I was football, rugby, wrestling. You know, anything that bled, I liked. And I couldn't understand soccer.
I like you so much.
So I couldn't understand soccer because it was like, who wants to watch a game of 0-0?
Right. Yeah, that's me.
You know what? But here's the thing.
Yes.
There is the best games I've ever seen have been 0-0 because you look between the lines at the skill set and the passing and just the athleticism of these guys, unbelievable.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
love that perspective.
I mean, again, I sound like pretty biased because I've been following soccer ever since I was a kid. But I think this is the best perception you can get from someone who never actually watched soccer while growing up, but suddenly got into the game. And first time when I actually saw the Sunderland flag when I was just walking into his pub, I asked him have you been to Sunderland, and how he started like following an English league, club from UK. So he told me the story, the same story he just narrated, and I got that's the reason people love soccer. Because you can literally get attached to the game because of its first is so interactive, it's so fast paced, and you can see the players' athleticism. It literally drives you to that game. Even if as you said, like scoreless, if it is draw, but still you get so much out of the game because every time you just literally standing on the toe. And most of the time I watch my game at my pub, I usually don't sit. I just stand. Okay, I don't have to sit like for 1.5 hours because it's so intense. Every time it keeps me on my toe.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, with all due respect to baseball, I mean, I love baseball too. But sometimes I don't like those people doing the Mexican wave. at the stadium.
You talking
The
about
Mexican, whatever the wave they do.
it's just called the wave. It's not the Mexican.
Yeah. It's like no.
You probably saw many Mexicans doing it.
That Mexican way.
But it's just the wave.
I'm not sure about the. I've never seen a Mexican wave.
God, go to the border. Go to the border.
Right there, right now. In the corner.
Happening right now.
Wait a minute.
It's messed up.
You don't like the wave?
I mean, it's good, but it just like I sometimes feel like it's kind of killed that like focus
Se acabó.
here.
Oh.
Maybe for me, I
France
follow
versus
baseball for 10
Argentina.
years.
Who's gonna take it,
For me,
man?
Croissants for everybody.
Croissants. So you got two croissants, but you got to eat.
Yeah, I gotta suck them down.
Yeah, I
Oh
want to see the
man,
pictures.
what an intensity! We'll be back in a little bit with our
Let's
international
clarify this because I know
soccer
this shit.
correspondent,
I can go to
el ingeniero
Croissant
Gabriel
today.
No,
Zambrano.
a
Coming up.
legit French croissant,
Oh,
like
with
a
the-
French
with the-
bakery,
with the-
with the stuff in the middle.
With the stuff
Why do
in
you
the
get
middle?
it? The stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's different stuff. They got like
Chocolate.
almond butter,
Oh,
chocolate.
yeah.
We're on to
cheese,
croissants.
and all
Yeah.
kinds. Oh yeah, so we're gonna get some croissants. And I get some for Sunday too, so
There you go.
just in case.
See you guys next time. That's the score. We'll figure out what's going on Sunday. We'll see you there.
Yes.